Hello everybody, how are you doing today? I hope I find you well. Welcome to a new video. So in this video I just want to share my thoughts on the patch notes for Path of Exile 322 Trial of the Ancestors. Right. And it appears there's a lot of doom and gloom going around, especially on Reddit. I opened that page once, I regretted it. But let me just share my thoughts with you guys, and hopefully we can start a conversation in the comments, and you guys can share what you think as well. So first of all, I think the patch notes are quite okay. I mean, they're not as good as I was expecting, but they're not bad either. We have quite a number of pros and cons, quite a number of pros and new additions into the game, and there's some minor quality of life stuff that's been added as well. There's also some cons that are in the patch notes, but I mean, it's always to be expected. There's going to be good things and bad things in patch notes. And it appears that much effort was made in Ruthless, but I don't think so. I don't think that's a fair assessment. I will get to that a bit later and explain what I mean by that. So yeah, some good things. By the way, this list was written by Talkative Try on Twitter. You guys should just check his channel out. It's amazing. He does some really good lore videos. You should check it out and give him a like, subscribe, and a comment on his channel. But let's get back to this list. Number one, we have a lot of quite a good number of Atlas key changes, Atlas keystones, and new nodes that are being added. I'm more excited about the I'm more excited about the new Beyond editions. Right? Where are they? Atlas passive. Okay, let's just change. Let's just search Beyond. Okay, right here. The new Swarming Hive. Notable Atlas grants 30% more. Does not provide. The new Swarming Hive Notable Atlas passive skill does not provide 30% more divine cards found from beyond demons in your maps that are followers. Huh? Does not? What happened here? Hold on. Let me reread this. The new Swarming Hive Notable Atlas passive skill does not provide 30% more divination cards found from beyond demons in your maps that are followers of Katash in Ruthless. Oh, this is Ruthless changes. What the hell? That almost gave me a heart attack. I was reading on Ruthless changes. Okay, let's get into this. Added a new Beyond cluster to the Atlas passive tree. There are 3 notables in this cluster. Swarming Hive grants beyond demons in your maps have 100% chance to be followers of Katash, and 30% more divination cards found from beyond demons in your maps that are followers of Katash. This means if your map spawns followers of Katash, you have 30% more divination cards dropping. And then we have Pale Clarion grants beyond demons in your maps have 100% increased chance to be followers of Baydat. I hope I said that correct. And 30% more basic currency items found from beyond demons in your maps that are followers of Baydat. And Foresha Strong grants beyond demons in your maps have 100% increased chance to be followers of Go, and 30% more unique items found from beyond demons in your maps that are followers of Go. The 4 small Atlas passive skills in the cluster each grant 5% increased quantity of items dropped by beyond monsters, beyond demons in your maps. This is a huge thing for Magic Find, which I will be doing a lot of this league. I will talk about that a bit later. Right. And then we have a new compelling league mechanic. for me at least, it is compelling because I quite enjoy TFT type of gameplay, type of games. You know, yeah, Autobattler gameplay. A lot of people don't like it, but I enjoy it as much, a lot. And we have Sanctum Bank, which all of us know it was one of the best leagues that we've had in a long time, and it's being changed a little bit, but I think it will be a fair change in the Sanctum, and I'm led to believe all the uniques that were in Sanctum are coming back as well, as powerful as they were. We have a bit of quality of life things that were added in the game, including the trade anti-scam number showing. I mean, it's not as good as I would have expected, but it is a good thing that has been added. Now we have 15 new unique items. We don't know which ones yet. I mean, I think there were a few spoiled already. 2 or 3 of them, they were spoiled on the announcement. But we have 15 new uniques, and I will hope that at least some of them will be very good. And we have 14 new support gems. We have seen them in the patch notes, and I'm going to talk about some cons as well. As I said before, Autobattler type mechanic might not be for everyone. This is to be expected. I mean, you cannot expect every league mechanic to cover every single player. For me personally, for example, when we had Heist, I hated Heist. I still hate Heist up to now. I did not play the league mechanic. I just played the game Path of Exile without Heist. So that's what I normally do if a league mechanic isn't for me, right? But Autobattler type, I enjoy it. I would definitely play it, and I will definitely explore ways to make money with it, to make currency with it. Legion 5 ways are dead for XP boosting. I think when Imperial and its group did it last league, it set some red flags on GGG's side, and they decided to gut it, and it's been gutted. This is going to be a blow for a lot of people, especially when we are leveling our second characters, because every time I level a new character, I'll go into 5 ways, jump from level 69 to level 95, and that's good. But from now, it seems we're going to have to find ways to level up. For example, Coward's Trial is going to be another way. Jumping into parties to power level in just maps is going to be another way. Chayula is going to be really good for leveling. Chayula is going to be expensive, so I'm expecting Chayula stones to be really expensive this coming league. We have Chieftain. Is a bit iffy as it stands. I'm not really a Chieftain player, but from the consensus of the player base, it seems Chieftain was done bad. And this one is what is annoying me more than anything. There's no clarity on the Guardian minions. We don't know what they do. Because if they're actually good, I am going to do an aura bot with the Guardian. No real meta shake-up after such a long league. I mean, for a lot of people, this is a bad thing. I really don't care, honestly, about meta shake-up. I just play whatever skill I want to play. I really don't follow what's on meta. But for a lot of people, this is bad and it's annoying, and it is understandable. But hopefully next league we get some meta shake up and some big expansion like Atlas of Worlds was. Ruthless changes. I'm not a Ruthless player, but it appears as if Ruthless had a lot of changes, right? Let's have a quick look. Ruthless. Right, from here, right, there's 202 mentions of Ruthless. Like all of this is Ruthless changes, and it would appear that there's a lot of work put into this. But honestly, if you understand anything about programming and software engineering, you would know this was just adding things on top of existing things, and there wasn't really much balancing to do here, right? Also, keep in mind, I don't think Ruthless gets leagues. Does it though? I don't think Ruthless gets league balancing and all of that on a separate side, which is something that's huge in the normal Path of Exile league. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong on this, but I don't see this to be much of a problem, because honestly, the league mechanic is quite good in my opinion. And also, one more point, I would say there's people who actually enjoy Ruthless, and I think they also do deserve the attention, right? And yeah, I basically choose to be a positive person, no matter what I'm facing. Now, I want to talk about my plans for the new league. Number one, I'm working on I'm basically finalizing a detailed minion guide that can take you from the beach in Act 1 up until you kill Searing Exile and Eater of Worlds, and you can then transition into whatever minion specialization you want. Carrion Golems, the Arakali Fangs, the Pure Spectre builds, the SRS builds, and all of that. So this minion build guide will be extremely detailed and will be basically sort of like an introduction to minions in Path of Exile for newer players. So I'll be releasing that and expect that to come soon. And I'm also league starting in a party as an aura bot, so I won't be playing the minion builds at the very start. I'll be playing the minion builds later on. And then number 3, I'll be making a lot more content in this coming league. I'll try to make a lot more time to just make a lot more content, probably posting a video a day in the first week or 2, and then trying to do a couple of videos a week. And hopefully I would like to see my channel grow a little bit more, and so I'll definitely put in the effort and improve the quality of my content. Now, this is the end of my video, and if you have watched it to this point, I just want to say thank you so much for the support. I truly appreciate it. And if you are going to be using my guide, if you want to be using my guide in the 3.22, leave a subscribe, leave a comment. You'll be notified when I release it, because it will be really detailed, and I hope it will help people through. Once again, thank you guys for the support. I'll see you in the next video. Stay positive. Cheers.